always used to worry about getting fired.
We gotta put this, yo.
I understand why.
Oh,
This is pretty good action. A little drop off. And watch
yo,
more. He just takes his time.
Lonnie going off.
You wanted a foul?
Lonnie going off, dog. Lonnie going off.
Lonnie Walker's done everything.
Yeah,
Lonnie going off.
been really good.
Lonnie going off.
Lloyd gets it up wildly. Eubanks the rebound.
It's 2 in a row.
Lonnie going off.
Lloyd's been pretty good.
How about Machette's confidence on
Lonnie
his
going off.
threes? Unable to hit that one.
Well, Eubanks been looking great the whole time, but Lonnie going off. He ain't playing with you today. He ain't playing with y'all today. He looked good on the defensive end also. I'm trying to see where I can put this phone, y'all. I'm getting tired of that stream going off, so I think the next time I actually use my computer for a stream, it's going to be when I
Players come out of those two places, not necessarily places that you
move
think
to
are,
an apartment
massive
in
basketball.
Kentucky. Lonnie going off!
He's done a really good job. Dane Alton's done a good
Lonnie's going off!
job. So is Jim.
Good lord!
You don't see a lot of Alabama Huntsville guys like Majette.
Lonnie going off. Lonnie got more jack too. He packed some muscle on him.
Look at you.
Yeah, he's finishing the dunks for sure.
Lonnie Walker adding
Trying to see where I can put this.
about guys from Miami and also his point total.
Cause I want it up here,
7 for Lonnie
but
Walker.
I ain't got nothing to sit it on.
And a free throw coming. He
He's
also
trying
has
to
5
find-
rebounds, a couple of blocks, a steal, and 2 assists.
Yeah, Lonnie going off, y'all.
Hernandez from Miami.
Let me see where I can put this.
Am I right about that? Did I get that right?
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
put it right there.
You're on a roll.
I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright. Girl, get out the way.
You know, Walker, he was the second youngest player to ever appear in a Spurs game last year. Only Tony Parker younger.
See, you can't watch the game,
Came
so you just play
over
2K.
and was a
Sound like you can watch the game, man.
interesting about
You just go to
Everton, you know, they
NBAstream.tv.
lived up to every billing. You know what I mean? Like,
Ooh.
like some guys come
Ooh.
over with European
Give it back to Lonnie. Lonnie's over. Ah,
Yeah, it doesn't
stolen.
quite work out for them, man. Mike Krzyzewski told me one time.
Lonnie playing seemed like it's not even fair. It looks like a veteran out there
Hours upon
and
hours
rookies.
of figuring out how to stop
Lonnie, oh, don't call
players.
that. Don't call that foul.
Ginobili with Argentina going downhill on a ball screen. Like,
Sling TV ain't on my
and he's got
PS4.
LeBron.
You
He's
can
got
watch
the
it on your
best
phone
in the
or your
world, right?
laptop.
And he literally, Mike was great.
And you don't have to go to Sling
Spent
TV
2
on
hours with him in his
PS4.
office and he was talking
You
about
can
it.
just
He's
go
like,
to the internet
this is the
app.
most dangerous play
Or not the
in
internet.
basketball.
Yeah, the
International
internet app. I think it's just called internet on
Ginobili
PS4.
downhill,
And then
ball
you just
screen,
type in.
Amazing.
just a
You don't have the
one
internet
play.
on. You don't have it. What do you mean? You got internet on PS4.
There's a Manu jersey.
Everyone does.
Ginobili
You can
jersey
just go on there,
So-
type in
Yeah,
NBAstream.tv.
they are. Tony Parker's brother was a player, played at Northwestern.
Dang.
Looked exactly like him, just a little bit smaller.
Laptop. No, you can use your
Obviously,
PS4.
Tony's level.
I was so mad
Really
today
good.
because some fellow Spurs fans said we traded Aldridge White 2 firsts for Russ. That's stupid.
Operations for the Pacers when he joined us earlier, talking about
I guess that would actually make sense for OKC. Well, no, it wouldn't. That wouldn't make sense for OKC. They wouldn't take that.
coming back from it because
As much they invested in Russ, they wouldn't take that. And I don't even think that would that even be enough to pay Russ? That still won't be enough to pay Russ.
He played really well.
Russ make a whole lot of
He
money.
had some really nice moments this season.
He did. And isn't it a big concern, or shouldn't it be a big concern in Brooklyn?
Where are you streaming the game?
With Kevin Durant coming back from an Achilles? I mean,
He
I know
turned this down a
Dominique
little bit.
Wilkins
'Cause I know
did.
y'all probably
I'm forgetting
can hear it better than
somebody.
me.
There's a couple
I'm
that
watching
have-
on NBAstream.tv.
it's an
So
easy
just go to
in-air
Google
ball.
and just
Used to
type in
ACL was a bad one,
NBAstream.tv.
but now ACL is 6 months.
If we trade for him, we're stupid as F. Yeah, we are.
Tough one.
We're not gonna trade for him.
think
Yeah, I'm really into this game right now, y'all.
one thing that the Nets will feel good about is they have an incredible.
Let me know if the laptop is too loud. Is the laptop too loud?
Certainly going to give Kevin the best chance possible to have the
I don't want it to be
smoothest
blasting in
rebound
your ear because I got the phone literally sitting on the laptop.
Here's Lloyd. Looks off the
No,
pass
okay,
and
cool.
traveled as he did.
I call Keldon Baby Russ. Keldon likes the nickname. So.
Basketball royalty.
Baby Russ?
Huh? Wow.
Ugh.
Okay.
I would not want to be called baby
They're all here
anything.
to see you.
It's one of the few times you'll ever see a coach actually listening to a player when they graduate.
Oh, steal.
Lob inside, Robinson lays it in.
Really big. Man, my game is off from yours. Yeah,
And a whistle.
mine's is probably slow. If you're watching it on television, yours is gonna be faster.
About NBA odds this season.
Coach, I need more shots.
He means by getting high numbers, not ball hogging and stuff Russ does. My game is ahead. Yeah, y'all game's gonna be ahead. I can turn it down. Do you want me to turn it down? So you can't really hear it. Right now it says commercial break, so it's on a commercial break. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm looking at Lonnie and he's just making me so hype. He's making me so hype. All good, now you're fine. Just thought I was behind. Lonnie mid-range shot is very promising. Yeah. Where can we watch the stream? Go to check Instagram DMs, bro. Man, I got so many Instagram DMs. It's starting to get hard to keep up with it. And the thing that's getting annoying about wait, let me tell you where to find it. You go to NBAstream.tv. So just yeah, you can do that too. Find a stream on Reddit. Or you can just go to Google what I'm on. This is the best one, honestly. You just go to Google and type in NBAstream.tv in Google. It'll be the first one at the top. Click on that one, and all the games are on there. And it plays smoothly as HD. It's perfect. So let's do that. Yeah, about the DM thing. I get so many DMs on Instagram. And what makes it annoying isn't the fact that people like message me. Like that's cool because I want to message back and talk and everything. But now I've got hundreds of messages on there. And the problem is, ever since Instagram added in that whole react thing where you react to, a story, or you react to somebody or something on an Instagram story, like it tells me that this person sent me a message, this person sent me a message, and then it gets so piled up because once I click on them, it's like I realize it's just a reaction. It's not even somebody actually wanting to talk. You know what I mean? Which is cool. It's just I don't know. It's too much. My bad. I can stop sending 100 to your story. No, you good. You good. You good. I was just saying that's why sometimes I miss out. You can do that. It's just sometimes I miss out on messages where somebody actually want to like have a legit question. Because sometimes I can't decipher between what's just a story react and what's a message. Because they even changed it where like before you could see the message before you open it. Now if somebody sends you two messages, it'll just say two new messages instead of saying what's the last thing they said. So it gets tough. First world problems, y'all. First world problems.
Was representative of all the rumors.
Ooh, Robinson.
Right now to you in what
Robinson thought he was lonely trying to pass that ball. Was that Robinson?
More wide open than it's been in a long time. And you just see the way that the
favorites to win 2020 NBA title. They already talking about.
What to you feels like the best value pick to win the title right now?
Well, I think you have to.
Oh wait, yeah, it would have been. It would be 2020.
Kind of give themselves the best chance. We talk about
score, bro. On my screen, 71-45. We killing now.
Look at the Eastern Conference, right? As of now, it's
NBAstream.tv, exactly, yeah. Spurs are being disrespected in the power rankings. Well, we always do. We always do. I saw a list that said the Knicks would be better than us.
I believe that the offense went through Jimmy Butler and that they don't have him, and they lost Redick as well. But you get Al Horford, who defended Giannis really well. So there's a huge element of that. But I would say if you have to maybe go Sixers at 7-1, and we talked earlier, guys.
Everyone hates the Spurs. Yep. Everybody hates the Spurs.
Oladipo recovers from that injury with Brogdon, and they certainly have that core. And then again through the Eastern Conference path. So when you balance the odds, I think those are the two that kind of come to mind.
Let me ask you about the NFL.
Okay.
Who's the pick in the NFL?
I just want to see Lonnie get back in.
It is wide open, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, look.
Just crazy this year, but you're right. It took years of the Spurs dominating for the NBA to quit ignoring them.
thing.
We say that about
Yeah.
LeBron. It hasn't happened yet either. But at some point, so you lose.
I think
Bron,
Dwight would be a good
you don't
pickup.
know about the
I've been
Pacers,
thinking about that too,
and from that,
about
it's
the Dwight
very
Howard
wide open.
situation.
Look at the NFC
I've been thinking
North
about it
just from
too,
getting
but
Rodgers healthy.
Dwight Howard has a
You have
tendency
the defending champs in that
to
division,
say
with
things that
Trubisky, and then you think the
like
Vikings
he
will
think
be
you
there. So
want to
just-
hear.
you have these
He has a
divisions that are
tendency to do
toss-ups,
that
so
because he's
pretty
done that
bad.
his whole
And then who
career.
knows what happens with the
Whether
Rams
it was
if they get back
saying,
to the Super Bowl.
you know, I want to get a championship, or whether it was saying, you know, I want to be the most dominant big man, or
Absolutely.
you know, I want to be able to hold up that trophy. Like he always says what he thinks you want to hear.
Probably not the favorite.
So today when I read those quotes about him wanting to be a team player and how he watched Draymond Green and he used to hate how Draymond Green plays, and now I don't know why you would hate how Draymond Green plays anyway, but he said I used to hate it, and now I'm like I really want to you know, be that guy. I really want to be a team player. And I'm like, dude, come on.
Get the MVP.
Like, so I can't tell whether or not he's just saying what you want him to hear,
Don't you think he's kind of on a
or he actually means what he's saying. He's in a humble state of mind right now. Maybe so, I don't know. It's crazy it took this long for him to, you know, drop an ego, but, you know, maybe he's trying to put himself in position to go to a team like the Spurs. I mean, him talking like that, like, I want to be a team player and, you know, all that stuff. I don't know.
Regardless, people remember injuries during the season. Then when it's over,
I mean, you can't make a winner out of a loser, but I don't know. Maybe Pop can manage to do something. Hey, get away from that. Oh, get away from that. Don't you start. Don't you start. You're going to knock down my phone. Don't you start.
Maybe it's him who would love to get that MVP.
That's so. There's the.
You want to
there's a
chill? You
concept
sit
of
over here.
splitting. I think you have to look at guys. I mean, Giannis is the favorite, right? He's going to be the favorite.
People
And
think the
then
Bulls have
I
a
think
better
there's,
chance to
voter
win
fatigue, if you
all
will.
than us this
So I don't know if
season.
Harden's
Yeah, that's
gonna be able to
crazy.
get it as I look up the odds right now.
That's crazy.
So you have Giannis the favorite 3.5 to 1. There's a Steph Curry. Right? Yeah. I mean, look at
Yeah, we
this
always
team,
get
obviously.
disrespected.
If they're really
Cats do
good,
what they want to
Thompson
do.
and Durant, right?
She's a good
Should
cat,
go back
though.
to his MVP point.
Yeah.
She's a
If
good
they're
cat.
really good, like if they
You
all
can
of a sudden,
control
Ryan was
cats
talking
to an
about 'em
extent,
earlier,
like-
say, hey, look, don't sleep on them.
You just have to do, like,
Thompson comes back, you still have Draymond Green, you still have
exterior
Luka Doncic.
things, like
But if they're really good,
with a
let's be
dog,
honest,
of course,
that's
you
what
just
we
tell
I
your
said a
dog,
couple
hey,
weeks
come
ago, I
here,
think Lillard
hey,
is
stop
31
doing
is
that.
worth the flyer.
You know, they'll just stop.
Sort of
A
established
cat,
himself
you gotta
in the
give them
playoffs.
motive
We
to
all
not
know
do
that.
something.
And
You also would have the narrative, you know, because people do get.
So whether that be treats or spraying something down so they don't want to mess with it.
He's well liked, yeah.
going to the conference finals.
We're the
they've
most
arrived,
disrespected,
and, carries
but
that
how
team for the most part.
many playoff runs have we had in a row?
And it's 30 to 1.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Exactly.
It's a lot. Well, not even just in a row. Like,
Correct.
how many times have we been to the playoffs? Ever since the beginning of our existence, we missed playoffs 4 times.
Maybe someone's fatigued.
Never missed the playoffs.
Did you
We're
start
always
guarding
there.
him? Is that what it was?
No, he would never. By the way, Michael, if you're watching, you owe me $6,000 from a golf game in '84. But
Oh.
God, I hate white. I hate middle-aged white guy conversation. Like it's so annoying.
6 to 7 Eastern. We're dark for a few days. So I had to come out here and bother you guys.
At 6 to 7 Eastern, ESPN News.
You still owe me
I know the doc is
a
just
golf match. It's like, oof.
Yeah. There's slow times of the sports calendar. We know that. But every day.
I want
is
Lonnie to
betting
kick back
season.
in.
So there's always
I'm getting
opportunities.
bored.
And
I want to see Lonnie
case
go
in
for
point,
50.
Summer League in front of us.
All right, let's go real quick. Next game. Who you like?
Who's the next game?
I don't know. Milwaukee, Minnesota.
Milwaukee, Minnesota.
Yeah, well, we talked about it earlier. We said with Walker playing, I mean, the Spurs would play. There was line movement as well. So.
Since the merger, we missed it like 3 times. I think it's 4 times.
Monday through Friday, ESPN News.
Wolves minus 2.5.
I counted 7, 8 championships we should have had during Duncan Parker Ginobili era.
Summer League 2019 is brought to you by
What
State
years?
Farm. Talk to an agent today at 800 State Farm.
I mean, we should have won 2013 for sure. But if we won in 2013, I don't think it's a guarantee we would have won in 2014. 2014 was something else. The year the Mavs won. Who did we lose against? Who did we lose against that year? 2017. That is a good one. That is a good one. Who did the doubt? Who did? It was. Wait, Dallas won in what 2011, right? Who did we lose to in 2011? Was it Memphis? So who did we lose to? Did we lose to Memphis that year? That was Memphis, right? Wasn't that the Memphis year? You felt like we should have won. I didn't think we should have won that year. I didn't feel like we should have won that year. We had the talent, but from what I remember, because I remember that year, um, yeah, I remember that year pretty good because was I a junior? Was it junior or sophomore? I was a junior or sophomore in high school. I think I was a sophomore, and I remember because I did a $20 bet that the Spurs would beat Memphis because I live in Memphis, so everybody was going for Memphis, and I said the Spurs would beat Memphis, but I wasn't confident about it because near the end of the season, the Spurs started falling off. They started looking bad near the end of the season, so I didn't think that we would have beat them. I was nervous about that series anyway, and I went to a few of those Memphis playoff games, and they were good, y'all, like good. They were playing better than us.
You having fun, Dan? Oh, this is awesome. Pretty good, right? Yeah.
I give y'all 2017. I give you 2013, but then it's not a guarantee. 14 if we win 2013.
But that was a good one.
The motivation wouldn't have been there.
Ran a little high set for him to come off a ball screen and finish. Interesting kid, Lloyd. Great body, shoots it confident. Curious if he ends up making
Lonnie out there yet? Lonnie still ain't there. Well,
he has a look
Eubanks
of
out
a
there,
guy
so I get to
that
watch Eubanks.
can contribute, make it.
I don't mean to talk bad about everybody else, but I'm really here for Lonnie and Eubanks tonight.
22.5 points, 48% shooting from the floor, 36 from three.
Lonnie Skywalker.
12 games.
I thought we all agreed to call Lonnie Riverwalker. I thought he's Riverwalker. Oh, he is out there. Lonnie is out there.
Next to Kawhi on the buzzer
Yeah, go to work, Lonnie.
against the
Lonnie number 1. He need to change his jump to number 2.
that ended game 7. He was the one
Bang. Missed it. Eubanks with the rebound. Lonnie Walker. Oh, Lonnie Walker drives. Lonnie Walker. Ooh, that dish. Look, I'm telling y'all. If Lonnie Walker had, of course, better teammates, but it's some league. But
pretty cool.
every time I watch Lonnie Walker play, he gives me Manu vibes because he continuously shows you something that you didn't know he had in his arsenal. Manu was like that all the time. It's like you watch Manu, every single time you watch Manu, it's like the first time you watch Manu. Like there's so many games that you probably can't even find highlights to. It's like you just
Go get buckets.
you just know because you watch Manu that every single game he does something different. Lonnie reminds me of that. Like in this game alone, he's had some passes where you like, where did that come from? I did not know you had that in your arsenal. Oh my God, why do they keep showing Kawhi shit? They've been talking about Kawhi this entire time we've been on here. I guess because we're going against Toronto. This is stupid.
And Embiid pouring his heart out on the floor afterwards.
I think it's weak that Embiid was pouring his heart out and crying to the opponent.
I love seeing emotion like that.
I do too.
Because it shows you investment.
I do too.
You know?
Yeah, I love emotion too, guys, but he was crying to Marc Gasol, literally the guy that just beat him.
I think Embiid
That's
has
soft.
a chance.
Kawhi wasn't hurt. No, he wasn't hurt. I don't even want to go on a rant about this because y'all know I can go on a rant about this.
Player in the NBA. I think he is that good. Big, shoot.
Dude is a shrewd operator.
You gotta be.
Kawhi Leonard.
In all
He
areas,
devious,
you gotta
man.
be real serious. I mean,
They changed the whole narrative just so he can get out of San Antonio and look like the good guy.
he has a chance to be
Lonnie Walker.
like a legitimate superstar, NBA title-winning guy because you're on the team guy.
Walker, 30 points. 12 of 18 from the floor.
Oh, this is a really good shot fake.
They cannot guard Lonnie Walker today. He's so smooth.
Just lift it up. Do you believe that? Do you think Embiid's that good, or am I giving him too much credit?
You're not overstating it at all. He's that good. He really is.
I think so.
Lonnie Walker got 30 points, y'all. Let's go for 40. He's 12 for 18 right now on my screen.
He played like half a year.
Walker got 30,
at
yup.
Kansas, and Bill Self, they shut him
Yep,
down,
let's
and
get to
Bill Self
40,
said,
y'all.
"Look, this
He got a
is
whole
good."
quarter, y'all.
And people are like, what are you talking
He has a whole quarter to go. I just realized that. I thought it was fourth quarter.
He was watching, and
I thought it was a minute 20 in fourth quarter. Oh,
Great lead
good
feed.
dunk.
And then the throwdown.
Yo, I would have fun at this. What channel is it on? It's on ESPNU, but you can go online and just type in NBAstream.tv and you can watch it on there.
Largest lead of the game for San Antonio.
And I apologize for this stream not being as cool as it was yesterday, but apparently the stream is dropping out. Or the stream isn't dropping out. What's going on is I think it's pulling so much from the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi restarts like after an hour. So I'm like, I ain't gonna deal with that today. I'm just gonna be on my phone, and whenever I get different internet, like when I move, when I start going to Murray State, I'm gonna stream on there. So hopefully that one doesn't do the same thing this one's doing. I guess it's just pulling so much from it, and I don't know. It just restarts.
Player on the Nets that people don't know other than Karis LeVert.
Quinn, you go to Murray State? I graduated from University of Memphis.
People don't know how good
I'm 24, and I'm getting ready to go to Murray State to get a master's.
He's strong.
Have one of those network guys at your school get you set up proper? Wait, what? Have one of those network guys at your school get you set up proper? What you mean?
He can really get to the rim.
Kenny Atkinson's done a good job.
Really good job.
Oh, come on.
He was a good player. He played at Richmond, I believe.
Some nice equipment.
They beat us.
Nah. I mean, I ain't get anything.
Tournament after we won the national championship. We won in '87. I think he was on the team.
I didn't get any equipment, man.
He was on the team that beat you. Yeah.
We had Dean Garrett who played in the NBA for a long time, but I think Kenny Atkinson.
I wonder what it looked like if I turned the light out.
Could be wrong. My recollection. My real recollection is the ball was
that
laying
look cool?
there. It was St. Patty's Day.
It looks kind of cool.
Nobody picked up the ball, so I just picked it up. Dribbled it
I don't know
back
if
to
it's really
hotel.
necessary. Looks cool though.
Yeah, nobody. I didn't want to be on the bus with Coach Knight because he was nuts after losing the game. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna walk
Wait,
back
what'd
to
you
the
say?
hotel. It was St. Patty's Day. Everybody's
Just-
drunk, and I'm
just
dribbling
handle
the game.
traffic
True
better.
story.
So after you lose,
Yeah.
you just dribble the ball.
Oh,
back to
now I
your
have to
hotel.
worry
Let's
about
just say for the
rebooting
sake
it.
of argument, we're right here. And
It
the ball
reboots
was just
itself.
laying on the floor by the press table. I just picked it up, and I looked around. Nobody came and got it.
What up, Zach?
Waited a sad sight. You dribbling in.
What's up, Zach Marino?
Through the streets.
Oh, Loney. Loney, don't hit the three on him. Oh, Loney said, okay, I'm not going to hit the three on him.
Lot of contact
Oh, Eubanks about to
there.
fight.
Eubanks getting locked
Eubanks
up
was about to
with
fight.
Solomon.
They've been going at it both ends. This third out of four straight where they've kind of locked in like that. Now that's not by coincidence. Let's put it that way. Those two have been banging up pretty good.
Eubanks was ready
It
to
would
fight.
behoove the referees to kind of ask one coach to take one or the other out.
Eubanks needs to stay.
Timeout.
That punk ass needs to go.
33 seconds to go in the third.
You can get out, Solomon.
Spurs all over the Raptors.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't see. Imagine talking about Kawhi in the middle of a Spurs game. Sorry, we renamed him number 2. I think was Skip the first one to do that? I'm turning this light back on. It looks weird to me. Was Skip the first one to do that? Call him number 2. I'll call him number 2 too. Lonnie's back in. Oh dang, are y'all that ahead of me? I'm at a commercial break. Can we all agree to rename the small forward on the Clippers number 2 because the name is bad word for the Spurs fans? Yeah, I call him number 2. I've watched all the games, and Eubanks has great games all the time. He really does. He's really solid. He's really solid. You know, when he played in the regular season, he was pretty solid, and we all thought that he was just going to take on that Pau Gasol role and get more minutes, and then just kind of disappeared. But we all were cool with him because it's not just the summer league that he looked good. We have proof that he can play in the NBA. He played good with us.
Haynes, Jordan Schultz, Bob.
Yeah.
Ari Stoudemire and Monte Ellis will work out privately.
They're gonna give that
for
boy a
these
tech.
5 teams from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock today. Both players are healthy now.
I don't
so
know.
it's approximately
That's tough.
12 teams.
That's tough.
including the
I
Lakers.
talk bad
Golden
about the
State,
dude. I don't even know if
Knicks,
it was all his fault.
OKC,
Eubanks
Milwaukee,
kind
Detroit,
of slick too.
By the way, a technical foul called on Solomon after he got locked up with Eubanks.
We gonna start calling Eubanks Wolverine because he
Common
look like
foul,
Wolverine.
then a tee.
That's what
Well, good for them.
Quincy Pondexter was calling him last season.
Ellis was last with the Pacers. They paid him a ton of money. They were going to change the way they played and
Wow.
go more towards
Wow,
Golden
you use
State,
it as a
get up and
glove.
down,
That's
so
messed
they
up.
signed him, and it didn't work out great. Worked out great for Monty Ellis.
Eubanks hits the free throw.
Eubanks a bad man.
What do you think of Eubanks?
That
I
hook.
think he's an NBA player. I think he's big. He has a purpose. He finishes. He talks.
What's up, Adrian?
Big as heck.
I mean, he is.
Great
He's
hands.
just
Yeah.
I'm listening to what they say about Eubanks.
6'10", 245. I agree. He looks good.
Oh, he almost blocked that.
No, that wasn't
Yeah. Until the.
Oh, they call a foul.
He's done that. You got to stick the landing. You got to go carry Strug.
Anyone else find Becky Hammond damn sexy? Becky Hammond is very attractive. Yes, she
Now we
is.
can talk.
He just can't.
He blocked it.
Quite.
Ah,
That after the shot.
he did block it.
He
Those are always
his
tough,
place of
man.
landing,
Those
he
are
runs
always
into
tough.
him.
Pop will get on you for that.
I see what you're saying. You're saying it's well after he released it.
Yeah, I released it, came down, and he got hit.
You have to let him land, let him follow through. Was
Eubanks
any of that
getting
interrupted
up.
there?
Y'all tripping. She's a
Felt
wait,
like
what?
it was.
She's a what? She's a stud. No, she's attractive, man.
Hey,
Becky's
you said,
very
"Oh,
attractive.
Coaches are never smiling. Becky Hammond's smiling.
She's up 23.
Summer League
Becky
action
Hammond is
continues
very
tonight in Las
attractive.
Vegas on ESPNU and ESPN
If you
app.
like stud chicks, you
Tonight,
gay.
Milwaukee
She's
versus
very
Minnesota,
attractive.
9 Eastern, then China
You can't say that
against
just because
Charlotte,
she's
11 Eastern. Ball
uh,
game streaming on ESPN app.
China's going to get
she's
smacked.
she's gay,
Miles
right?
Bridges will have 5
I think Becky Hammond's gay.
All right. You feel confident?
Hey man, hey Jay, what's up?
Over under 4.
She is and she can ball. I dig it. Yeah, she's good, dude. She was a really good. She was a really good
He's
player.
going to shoot free throws, trying to add to his 30-point total.
Will they look at this?
She's not gay. Oh, she's not.
No.
And yes, she's gay. See, nobody
Every time I see
knows.
somebody hit somebody in the face, I
Yeah.
always think they might take
What?
I get it.
I don't know.
Well, a lot of
See, I
times
don't know
they
now. Somebody says she's not. Somebody said she has a wife. I thought she did. Yeah, I thought she did.
Any other recipes we can put up?
Have you heard of a Westbrook trade? No, I haven't. Wait, what? Yeah.
Walker
Yeah, man, she's
with
I think she is.
32 points.
All right, that breaks the record, right? Brazdakis last night for the Knicks had 30.
I could be wrong. I don't want to like spread something and that not be true, but I'm pretty sure she has a wife, but I don't know. I don't know.
How about the
Yeah, I need to
Bellagio?
follow her on
Can find
social
Dan
media a little
Doncic
better.
there tonight.
She got a wife. Oh, okay.
Disco, baby.
That's what I thought.
Breaking it down.
Dun. I heard White first round pick in DeMar. For Westbrook? I don't know. I guess that's a fair debate. How tall is Westbrook? Isn't Westbrook like how tall is Westbrook? I don't want Westbrook either, y'all, but I think that's trash. No, I was saying that's fair as far as the I think how the contract works. He's 6'3". Nah, I ain't taking it. I'm cool. But I was gonna say a fair debate is who's better. Who's better, DeMar DeRozan or Russell Westbrook? So where we see you think place off time? Wait, what? Oh, where you think we'll seed in playoff time? I guess that's what you're saying. I mean, it depends all on us, but I really do believe in Murray and his competitive nature, and I believe in White and his competitive nature. I believe in those Rough Riders, Damari Carroll, and and Marcus Morris. And I believe in Pop. So we could very well. I don't think we're gonna like last season where we lost a lot of games we shouldn't have lost. I don't think that happens with this guy. Ooh, they talking to Rudy. Dang, I like that shirt. Michael Jackson off the wall.
A couple hours ago, but yeah.
So how does that work? You're in Vegas. Are you like at the pool? They bring you like the contract poolside.
Hold on,
you're
y'all.
sipping on a drink.
No, I wish it was you know, just got everybody together, signed, shook hands, gave everybody a hug, and just go about your business.
Why was this the right move for you?
I mean, I just feel like we need to stick together. Our team has a lot to prove. You know, we have a really nice core. We play well together. You know, we're good friends, and I think it was just easy for me.
All right, let's be real. You've been around the block. Give me your best Vegas story, PG-13 version, or
Oh,
or
this is
PG.
stupid. Don't do
Is
this.
there any,
Any other questions?
That's Vegas story. I'd say my first
Hooker.
dunk here.
Oh,
And,
On this court.
Yeah, on this court. For me, it was on Yeet, so that was big for me.
That's dope. Want me to tell you mine?
Yeah, it was it.
no, don't do
All
it.
right, I'll tell you.
Black?
Blackjack, Hard Rock
Oh.
Hotel, 3 a.m. It's me, Leonardo DiCaprio, Christina Applegate, and Big Pussy from The Sopranos. I won $7,000.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna hang with you a little bit more because that was way cooler than my story.
Go enjoy the game, brother.
That is a tremendous cast of characters.
Why are they
to be
asking
the
that
Blackjack.
question?
Unbelievable.
Okay.
And then to add $7,000 winning. Pretty good.
Turn that
I
down.
played once with Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah. And you know what? It was at the Hard Rock as well. And
That was
all
a
anybody
stupid
did,
question.
You can imagine. All anybody did was scream, "Show
Awkward
me the money."
convo. Yeah.
It was, and I looked at him, I go, "What do you think?" Because everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I watched Thomas Hearns lose more money than he had sense one night. I mean,
Kyle
he's
Anderson, we
the
had to
coolest
let
guy
go
ever throwing
elsewhere.
craps.
He
Like,
wasn't
he
worth
snapped
that
his
amount of
fingers.
money. Davis never really fit in, and we would bleed points when he was in.
I don't know how much we got back.
I mean, it's just a matter of upgrading. It just
Figure out how much
we had some. It was some players that they decided not to play in crucial situations, and you kind of knew right then and there. You know, these guys ain't gonna be here.
Nice number. I ran into
I mean, when I saw that Bertans wasn't playing at the end of the first round,
great dude.
I had a feeling he wasn't gonna stay. And I heard, rumblings from CG earlier that season. If you remember, it was before the All-Star break, or before the what was it? It was before the trade deadline, and the Spurs were talking about, or no, CG was talking about that the Spurs were looking for options to trade Bertans, and everybody was like, that's happening. And I was like, I don't know. I mean, it's rumors, but it's out there.
Great assistant coaches in college basketball.
I heard that too. Yeah, yeah. Because CG ended up saying that, and I went straight on here and talked about it. Would you want Ledbetter on the Spurs? I feel like I do want Ledbetter, but at the same time, I feel like Ledbetter has an established role. I think he's very content with his role for the Spurs because it's blatantly obvious that he's there to help. He looks like, how could I say this? Ledbetter doesn't seem like look like an NBA player, but he plays and looks as if he plays like a trainer. You know what I mean? Like he has very good skills, very good fundamentals, and he's there to teach. So I don't think he's actually there to even be, try to be an NBA player. I think if he get the opportunity, he'd be like cool. But at the same time, I think he's merely there to help the young guys. He looks like a trainer. He plays like a trainer. Oh, he really made that.
Plus the foul. I think he shot it over the backboard.
He may have, but they're counting it.
Do I think Lonnie will be a starter at some point this season? No. No. You said definitely. I say no. He won't be a starter. He won't be a starter.
We're in summer league, Dan.
I don't see it. I mean, yeah, I don't see it, y'all.
Completes a three-point play.
Because the way the Spurs are gonna play it,
Timeout taken.
I just
by
don't
San
see it.
Antonio.
I don't see them
17
having
in the fourth.
two or three young guys out there at the same time, knowing Pop. I think he'll maybe DeJounte Murray's gonna start.
15 minutes could save
Will
you
Derek White
50%
start?
or more
Whether
on car
Derek White start or
insurance.
not, who knows? I think it'll be smart to let Derek White start because you actually do have a point guard in Lonnie Walker coming off the bench, and then you got Brent Forbes who can run the offense, and you got Patty who can run it decently. So I don't know. I don't see Lonnie Walker being able to be a starter this season. But I don't think it's his fault. I think it's just the way the team is set up. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think he'll be best coming off the bench, and him with that injury, with those injury issues, those lingering injury issues. I don't know. He's gonna have a role where he could be a starter at any point. Now it might come a point where he has to be a starter because Manu Ginobili was a starter at some point in his career. So I don't know. I just don't see it this season. I see the Spurs packing in at least 3 or 4 um, veterans in that starting lineup. I mean, DeMar DeRozan's a gimme. LaMarcus Aldridge is a gimme. I think at this point, DeJounte Murray is a gimme. And Marcus Morris or DeMar Carroll are going to be a gimme. One of those two going to be a gimme. I just don't see Lonnie being that fifth person. Because Lonnie is really good at running the offense as well. And in a lot of last season, Popovich put Lonnie Walker in positions to run the offense. If you remember, Lonnie Walker, it wasn't many occasions where Lonnie Walker wasn't taking the ball past half court. It was not many occasions where he was not doing that. And Patty Mills, we all know, is a shooting guard. And when they're on the court together, Lonnie Walker's running the offense. Bro, we are so deep. You're so right. We're so deep. Like, every time I think about like how deep we are, I always leave a player out. I always forget somebody. I was thinking about the team just the other day. I think I said this on the other live stream. I was thinking about the team. I left out Marco Bellinelli. Uh-oh. Lonnie Walker, what you about to do? What you about to do, Lonnie? But yeah, I think that's another reason too, though, y'all, that Lonnie Walker, oh, that's in and out. Lonnie Walker's, he's injury prone. I mean, we don't want to admit that, but he is injury prone. We're going to be at least top 4 in the West. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be. I think, like I said, we have the type of players on the team where they're not going to let things just slide. I feel like last season, at times we were super tough, and I said that, ooh, our identity is tough. And then at certain times, we would just let things slide, and we would just, and we would be inconsistent. And it showed even in the playoffs how inconsistent we were, how we're up by 20, and we let that team come back like that. Like that shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Even Brent Forbes saying that shouldn't happen. But then again, another reason that happened, not just the mentality, it happened because there was no one to guard Murray, and you can't have White guard Murray the whole game. He's still an NBA player. You know, even when we had Kawhi did not guard the best player all game. When we went against LeBron in the finals, he guarded them maybe second half, some second quarter, fourth quarter, whatever. But a lot of times Popovich was throwing different looks at him. He put Tony Parker on him. He put Boris Diaw on him. Eubanks, that was an awful pass. Dude, they're coming back. They almost hit that. No one's getting rebounds. This is awful. Sorry, I missed something. Clarence, since Lowry is a free agent next year, why not reunite Lowry and DeMar in San Antonio? That would be cool, but Lowry gonna be expensive, bro. Like, really? No, that wouldn't be cool. That wouldn't be cool because we have 2 point guards, 2 upcoming point guards, and we're eventually gonna have to go pay Murray if he has a great season or whatever. And we're gonna have to pay White, and White keep doing what he's doing. Because I actually believe Murray's that type of guy. He's gonna want his money. Like, Murray is here to win, but Murray gonna want his money. I wouldn't go get a point guard because Lowry is a guy that you use your counterstone. You know what I mean? I mean, just like if we didn't do it with Tony Parker, you don't do it with with Lowry. We even told Tony, you know, you gotta step down.
He's got some pythons.
Clippers the better
Yeah,
LA
man, he's
team.
clearing out.
They are.
Yeah.
Point guard there didn't really have a
Lowry
lot
on the
of
backside of his
enthusiasm
career
on
and needs to
staying in there and
start
battling, Robin.
focusing on his
Robinson's always
shape.
been a tough dude.
Yeah. Clippers because of Coach Doc. Yeah.
Boucher hits the three.
Albert is good. Come on, Spurs. I don't think Lonnie gonna get to 40. He only got 30, right? He still only got 30. I don't think he gonna get past there. I think he know he got 30, and now he's like it's in his head. Oh, that was a bad pass. Come on, Lonnie's open. Oh, that was a good pass.
Nice dish, nice dunk. Barnett finishes it.
There's a much better opportunity. I mean, you know, you want no fans in
Well, Lakers won't be.
but I mean, for these
Their franchise is awful, y'all.
Walker comes away with it. Robinson trying to
Oh, Lonnie Walker was about to bam that.
poked away. Yeah,
Dang, Toronto ruined our plan. That was gonna be a nasty alley-oop.
points. Lloyd, the other 20-point scorer.
Dang, that was gonna be a nasty alley-oop.
smile anymore. It's now 11, brother.
That's right. It has.
This zone is hurt
in a heartbeat.
I'm saying Lonnie gonna take off.
Play zone in the NBA, you gotta stay out of lane, all that kind
Oh,
of
they're kind of doubling Lonnie now. They're playing kind of a.
passing is
No, they're switching. They're not playing zone.
And obviously the shot selection. Not
They doubling it up on Lonnie now.
You'll see it very
Becky,
often where zone impacts.
do
Usually
something,
NBA
Becky.
teams
Stop
can
it.
scheme out of it and shoot out of it,
We gotta stop
And
this,
last
Becky.
year we did see
Good job, Jeff.
playing more zone than we had in a
but
long
why do you
time.
think that is?
I think it was one way for them to deal with.
We need a dominant center. Then when you said, let me ask you something.
Right?
Hard to guard.
There's a few more people in here. Let me ask you something.
And that's a way to
Dwight
prevent,
Howard?
you know, continually being mismatched
Dwight
in
Howard.
that high pick and roll.
I mean,
I do. Look,
it's so tough, man. No, you say no.
that people
Becky
say,
Hyde
switch
is
it,
F.
do,
No
okay,
cap.
well,
We
any
talked
move
about
you
this
make,
already.
the players are so
She's a
good,
very
they're gonna
attractive
whoop you
woman.
in the zone, does stymie that. Now you can still pick and roll
Not Dwight.
out of the zone, but
Too old.
you have
He
already
overrated.
locked in
But let me
help
ask you
so
this.
that
Let me
they
ask you
don't
this.
come from opposite.
What Jakob Pertl is doing right now, where it's I would like Steven Adams. But did somebody tell me Steve Adams was like 25 mil? Is he making 25 mil a year?
We're aiming to win.
How much is Steven Adams making? Or Steve Adams making?
Walker's jumper is partially blocked. Robinson with 1 second left of the
Good
shot.
job, Robinson.
College, we found out, man, cheating pays. Guys get
We can win with
trials.
Splitter. We can win with Pertl.
Keep their job.
But we didn't just win with Splitter.
What the heck?
We also have, Boris Diaw and Tim Duncan.
Let me go down.
One just Splitter. But I guess Splitter did play center, but
You're a good teammate
I
there.
don't know. Here's my thing, and Jakob is better than Splitter.
Pick in the draft.
All right, here's my thing,
726
here's my
years
thing.
old, but he's still balling, people.
Like, I know what you're saying about Dwight Howard.
Thomas Robinson.
No, I love Jakob. Jakob is awesome.
Who is
He's
playing
better
in
than
Russia,
Splitter.
China.
Let me say this.
Everybody that goes to China averages.
What if Dwight Howard came to San Antonio
Numbers there. Who would-
and the Spurs did not? What if Popovich told Dwight Howard, "What I want you to do is this: rebound, defense. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Rebound, defense. I don't need you to score. I don't need you to post up. I don't need to run through you. Rebound, defense." Can he do that better than Jakob Pertl right now? Could he? Hard-headed. Yeah, he is hard-headed.
Spurs lead.
I mean, but he never had.
Eubanks.
I mean, he
And a
had
breather after
he had Jeff Van Gundy as a coach, but I mean, he never really had a great coach. Howard is he is weak. It's like I agree with everything. Like I think he's soft. I think he's weak. I don't like his demeanor, but I'm just trying to see would it make sense,
goes up under, couldn't
or
finish.
could he thrive with San Antonio? Is there any way he could thrive with a coach like Pop? They really called a travel on
Attempting to pump it down.
Lonnie. Take Lonnie out. Let him sit down. Let him rest.
Walker looks great.
Great. Like,
That dude buff. Lonnie Walker got some muscles on. He gained some muscle.
6'5", 205.
You know, does he remind you a little bit of Jaylen Brown?
Yeah,
Boston.
I could see, you know what? The quick movements.
Mm-hmm. Play both ends, hit pull-ups.
He tries to throw elbows
I
and
can
hurt
see
people.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brown needs to have a big year. He and Tatum, right? They need
Yeah.
a big year.
I'll take Paul over Dwight. Paul who?
Back is good for Boucher. 22 points for Chris Boucher. Really
I don't know,
come
man.
alive in this fourth quarter.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, is it possible? Oh, Powell? No, I wouldn't take Powell.
Yeah, after the crossover
I
like
would.
that,
I
you
don't
wanna
think I
stick
would.
the
I don't think I
landing on
would.
jumper.
I just.
Everybody in the gym goes, woo!
I don't know,
Miss an
y'all.
air ball. Come on.
I mean, I know Dwight is all this, but what if he has a coach that lights a fire under his ass? Of course, Kobe couldn't do it. But I mean, what if he had a coach that did that? And what if his
The Spurs 3 draft
what if
picks this
his
year did not play in this game.
what if what we asked from him is very simple? I mean, he still has the body. The dude is still fit. He still takes care of his body pretty good. I mean, what if we just said, look, we need that body. We just need you to rebound, defense, rebound, defense. That's it.
2:51 to go.
I mean, he can't do that.
Spurs lead by 9.
How much you think he won? Oh man, nobody even wants him at this point. I don't think he need. I mean, he's about to get waived, right? I mean, he'll probably take just a couple million. I would think. It's a few million. I guess if anyone can, it's Powell. I'm just saying. I mean, and a lot of stuff he's saying recently, it sounds like, oh yeah, I want to be a team guy. But the thing about Dwight Howard is, like I said earlier, he says a lot of things. He says a lot of stuff that he thinks you want to hear. Like back when he talked about how he won a championship, I didn't believe that at all. That he really won a championship. That he was thriving for a championship. I never believed that about Dwight Howard. And he always says things that he feels as if the fans want to hear. And now he's sitting here saying something on the lines of, you know, I want to be a team guy. I want all this, and yeah, 3 to 5 mil top. And I'm hesitant to even say that the Spurs are done at this point because there was a report that came out after the DeMar Carroll, signing, and they said that's it for San Antonio. They're not getting anybody else. Then kind of find out that's not true. I don't know. So some of y'all saying yeah, some of you saying bag of Doritos. What? What did y'all say? Sup, Clan? Oh, what's up, Spurs for life? I didn't even see that. Sometimes I miss these. There's not a lot of people in here today. I only miss them when it's like quite a few people. Our locker room chemistry is really good right now. I wouldn't want to add someone like Dwight to the mix. That's how I feel too. I feel like that too. But I don't know. I haven't watched Dwight Howard with the Wizards at all. I mean, have any of you guys watched Dwight Howard with the Wizards? Like, did he play well with the Wizards? Or?
Sensational. This is the closest it's been. The zone for the Raptors has hurt.
I mean, did he play well with the Wizards?
Nobody's been able
Pop
to
wouldn't
lift
want
up and
Howard.
make
I don't think
shots.
he would either. But I'm just saying, did he play well with the Wizards? I didn't watch him.
Toronto trailed by
I mean, did he
as
seem
many as
any different?
26. They have cut it to single digits with 2:51 to go.
If you know what happened, Washington with Oubre. What happened?
Game that proceeded.
What happened with Oubre?
He did.
Something happened between Dwight and Oubre?
I forget who Philadelphia's play. It's a 31-point game, though. It ended up going overtime.
I forgot to.
Before the butt injury.
The other team.
Is this a joke? Is that a joke about when he was messing, allegedly
Everybody plays here at Summer League. So.
messing with that transgender woman? Y'all messed up for that.
Walker,
He got caught with a training. That's the most news on him in Washington. I did, yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. If he went to San Antonio, we would never speak of that.
That's the third time Majette has had a shot late in the clock where he's just had to throw it.
that was a big one for the Spurs.
He gave towards Oubre. Really? I remember that Howard dunk win over the Spurs. Oh, he really had a butt injury. I mean, serious. Oh, okay.
How about 27 for Jordan Lloyd?
Wow.
I'm telling you, that kid can really play. I'm not surprised if he gets on a team and that's another bad shot.
So he was playing okay? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just, if we're talking about centers, I don't think there's that many left. And you know, we say Steve Adams, but Steve Adams is making a lot of money, I think.
Tell you one thing, NBA people
I
can
don't
do,
know.
man. They can
Regardless, Spurs address it. They've shown this
push
season that
in the NBA.
they're going for a
I'm gonna work on
championship.
that tonight. Gonna work on your hugging. I think I might.
Just going up to random people.
I'm on the Spurs and 2K My Crew.
Nice delivery from Lloyd, and Hernandez puts it in.
Dude, this game is close.
5-point game.
One team, and this is how you watch basketball.
Why is this game so close?
There's a big lead and it starts evaporating.
Only
One
Walker
team
need to go
scored
ahead and
far
finish them off.
easier than the other. And anything that Toronto wants to do, and you see they just get the ball right here on a little screen roll.
Jonte
Help is
can't hit
late,
it through.
help jumps.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're laying it in down on this end.
Did they come back? Well, on my screen it's 93 to 88. We're still up, but
Jet zipping through the lane. His floater's no good. And another opportunity here for Toronto.
you need to give it to Lonnie and ISO.
Shea at 3. No.
He just missed it.
Yeah, not the best look.
That gets you cut from
Eubanks can really chase down a ball.
And immediately, Boucher telling his teammates, my bad.
You know the answer to
What's
that
up,
is
Gio?
no. Really? Who else? Whose bad would it be?
You think DeMar
I
gonna
was always
stay
Coach Knight.
and
Say,
extend
my
or
bad,
move
Will.
to Cali? I think he'll extend. He's very loyal. He's very loyal. I think it's crazy. Rudy Gay just keep coming back, and when they talk to Rudy, he's like, "Man, you know, I can't leave these guys." He feels a family atmosphere in San Antonio.
It's a good shot. It's the worst shot in
Oh, Lonnie Walker, great pass.
And then they also think my bad exonerates
Dude,
them
everybody
from
just missing
everything in
shots.
basketball.
Let's get out of
My
this
bad.
game.
Well, I said it was my bad.
Rockets haven't added anyone yet. Yeah.
I'd give it to Lloyd. Let it go.
Yeah.
Do that number 2 left.
Separates. Left the jumper short.
That's a good
What's up,
match
y'all?
against-
It's my first time.
Oh, and
What's up,
Eubanks
Corrupt
and
Ravens?
Boucher got tied up then.
Oh, dude, hurt.
Boucher is in pain.
Bouger. Dang, I hope he's a. Oh,
It's going at it a little bit.
Yeah,
oh, his
I
crotch
think
got hit.
Eubanks
He
might
alright.
have caught Boucher in a place you don't want to get caught.
Eubanks a tough guy, man. Hey, Corrupt.
Good job.
Make sure you subscribe since it's your first time.
Oh, man.
Eubanks,
You've been doing that.
Eubanks
He's
slick.
involved in this the entire game.
Eubanks slick, bro.
And that to me, look, little one, you don't need to do that.
Eubanks
There's
slick,
one
bro.
thing
I
you
like
know about
Eubanks.
sports and a guy guarding
We don't need
you.
Howard.
Your hands are
Eubanks
spread, you're
slick, bro.
gonna stand, your face is forward.
I know some people don't like that type of stuff.
Do whatever
I don't know.
you
I don't
want
like
to
it
do.
unless the guy is on
I'm
our
not saying
team.
it's
He
a
just hit
shot
the.
where
If y'all ain't watching, he kind of just elbowed.
Maybe he didn't mean it, but
Yeah, that was slick. Yeah, he kind of elbowed dude in his crotch.
We're going to take a look at it.
Here, I can show you. Hold on. Wait, they show
See
it.
whether or not there's anything worthy
Here you go. Look. He grabbed it. He
more
said,
than a
"Bop."
foul. You can see. What?
it's not the right angle. But
But
tell
that,
you what,
that might be.
Oh, here you go. Look. He said, "Dot." That's jacked up.
Yeah, I would be surprised.
That's
if
messed
that
up.
is something more.
Oh,
Let's
crap.
look at whether or
That's
not
messed
this
him
was
up.
a hostile act.
it wasn't a friendly act.
No,
It wasn't
was
a friendly.
not.
No, it wasn't friendly. Wasn't unfriendly about that.
46 seconds left. Too good proof.
Damn, boy, you
Very
about to get
costly.
your channel taken down.
Spurs.
Nah, that was just like a. I don't think you can get
Has
taken down
secured
just
the
for something
rebound.
small like
Up
that.
5, 46 seconds left. Now a conference. Jedi minus Petritus, Danica Mosher, and Wojciech Liska.
No
are our
babies. I know,
officials.
right? That was slick.
What? What was the first name? Genomitis Petritus?
Yeah.
That's the coolest name ever.
You know,
I agree.
you mentioned Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba on the trading block too, I think. Which is crazy, ain't this like his second year? I know you can trade a player that quick.
What's the tall, thin guy's name? He does every game. Every game. Yeah, Ed Malloy. Every game.
Yeah. It works a lot.
He
That
must
works
be
a lot.
really. He must be good.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get.
I won't mind
Your
getting
referees
Bamba.
and channel are just terrific.
Just so I can listen to that Mo Bamba song over and over.
You know what?
Should
Flagrant 2, Eubanks is ejected.
They
And
ejected
you know what?
Eubanks.
After seeing the replay,
That's
I'm not
disrespectful.
Let me tell you something.
He didn't deserve that. It was an accident, ref. He didn't mean to.
I mean, good for these refs. I mean, Eubanks needs to leave.
Eubanks don't need to leave. Dang, Becky's short.
Has been assessed a flagrant 2 and has been ejected from the ballgame. Now, Toronto is
You
going
did
to
good,
get
Eubanks.
a couple of free throws and the ball. As Boucher hits the first.
I would have never
Still-
found this
Yeah, he
channel.
is.
Late December, looked up San Antonio, Denver on YouTube to see if it was live, and I was like, let me check out this clan dude. Seems pretty cool and connects with the fans. Thank you, man.
They were up
Hashtag the grind.
85-59, and the zone has stymied the Spurs offense. And now the Raptors are within 3 with 46 seconds left.
God, I just want this game to be over with, bro. I can't believe we only up by 3. We better not lose this shit.
No need for a 3 here.
Lloyd.
D up, D up, D. Oh,
Take it over 3.
he got crossed over.
Robinson. Nope.
Oh, good chase down rebound.
Space and Ledbetter got himself a good look, just shot short.
The Raptors complete
Yo, it's gonna be 8 seconds for you. There you go.
12-second difference game in shot.
Lonnie, what you doing?
Walker adjusts in the air.
Lonnie want that ball
Trying
back.
to shoot. Walker, the cut. Veering back. 5 to shoot.
Just go.
Oh, Walker lost it out of bounds.
Oh, Lonnie turned it over.
Possession seemed like it was at hyperspeed, right?
Yes, it did.
Becky Hammond would have been well versed to call a timeout and settle that thing down because that thing started fast.
Becky about to go off on
continued fast,
Lonnie.
got crazy fast, threw it to the bench.
And also, it looked like Walker might have had a lane or two at different points, and the shot clock differential, he could have just gone to the rim.
You said 9 seconds. I thought he was going to go 9 seconds on the shot clock. I thought he was going to go leg it in.
Amen.
Like right here, I think it was. Now I guess there's defense coming, but now he just flattened it.
Oh, he just lost it. I thought dude hit it. Becky looking like, man, you just screwed up.
3-point Spurs lead, 15 seconds left. Raptors
Which team are you
possession.
looking forward to seeing the
All right,
Spurs
Dan,
play
you didn't
against?
think you were gonna get this kind of
Clippers,
matchup breakdown
always.
in Summer League, but who are you going to?
I'd go the same thing.
Clippers.
I'm not mad. At
So
the
we can take
matchup
down
of Lloyd
number
against
2.
Ledbetter.
On
I
YouTube
thought
it says
if I
episode
wanna
1, but
run
I have a feeling.
Lloyd off of
Oh,
something
y'all
just to make
talking about something
Ledbetter move.
Come on, Spurs.
And let him go. I'm not mad at
Nets.
shooting
You looking
three.
forward to going against the Nets?
A lot of times in 15 seconds, obviously you can go to the rim, but I don't know that I
I'm looking
trust
forward to the
anybody
Clippers.
to really finish.
Because everybody gonna be looking at the Clippers and Kawhi, and Kawhi's so great, and the Clippers are so great.
Bring Lloyd to the top of the key and let him go.
Trailed by 26 with 9:20 to go. They've got a chance to tie this game.
Well, nobody on that bench of the Spurs has had any answer for the zone. None. Zero. And I'm not just talking about the coach, I'm talking about players.
Lonnie Walker looked like he just got yelled at.
Everybody involved, nobody has any answer.
15 seconds remaining.
What would you do? Bobby Boucher?
I'd listen to Dan Doncic and his play calls.
That's right. Malcolm Miller, not bad either, set up off of a drive. But I'm telling you, if Ledbetter is guarding Lloyd, I'm letting that happen.
Lloyd to inbound. Here's Morgan. Getting it back to Lloyd. 10 seconds left. Raptors down 3.
They needed 3.
Lloyd with one defender on him and another shading.
Ooh.
Boucher gets blocked by Robinson. Out of bounds. And it is still Toronto.
That was cold-blooded by
basketball.
Robinson, yo.
Extremely athletic block by Thomas Robinson. And now Toronto will spend its final timeout.
Well, that was a mess. I mean, as soon as they went to
He
ball
blocked
screen,
it.
You can't ball screen because the
He
double
blocked
was
it, then he
coming.
threw
Watch
it at him.
Robinson said after he should have thrown the ball down the court and the game was going to be over. But let's see.
That's a straight up block.
He's trying to throw
Ah.
it against Boucher, which would have been a pretty good play.
Yeah.
If he taps it down the court.
Dang, he almost had it.
Remember Magic did that once
When
in a
Kawhi
playoff
visited San
series.
Antonio in a
Go
Clippers
for it,
uniform
kick
in
it,
the regular
roll it
season,
down
will the
the
fans
other
boo
end,
louder
ran out.
or less
Yeah, I swear
than
to God, I'm not letting
lessen
anybody but
their
Lloyd
boos?
touch it, and I am not.
They won't.
Absolutely not.
I don't think they'll.
Any kind of ball
I don't think
for
they'll.
3 seconds. Run something for Lloyd off the
I don't
ball,
think
get
they'll
on
boo
top of
that
the key, shoot the
that
ball
crazy.
in.
They might boo a little bit.
NBA doesn't
I-
fall in this situation.
I think it'll be more of like emotion, just hype and cheering for the Spurs, and just almost a sold out game.
Shot clock unless the guy catches
I don't think it'll be as bad as it was with
There's 3
Toronto.
seconds to go. I'm saying
Because that was like, I'd never seen anything like that before. Booing the entire game, extremely loud at him. Which he deserved, by the way, because everybody, it was a lot of people saying that he didn't deserve that. He deserved that. He definitely deserved that. But this upcoming season, I don't see them doing that.
if he catches with
He
his
deserved it.
back,
Yeah, he did deserve it.
I think you do.
But I don't see them booing like that.
He owes in the rest of the NBA.
Just because we're gonna be so happy. Last season was a lot of emotion. It was a lot of stuff about DeMar and how they did DeMar. It was how Kawhi did us. It was Popovich's wife just dying and Kawhi not showing up to practice or the bench. It was a lot of stuff.
3.2 remaining.
But a year went by, and I think it'll be a little different. It'll still be emotional. They'll still want the Spurs to win and go crazy and cheer on the Spurs extremely loud. But I don't think they'll be booing the Clippers.
Down 3.
Might be a little some boos, but not like
What
this
they're doing
season.
there is they're taking Lloyd down and they're going to bring him back up to the top. Now, if this happens, you just switch him. Here goes Lloyd down. Let's see. Lloyd goes in corner.
And he's there in the corner with a decent look. Unable to hit. And
Spurs win.
will do it.
Kawhi will be
Pretty good look for Lloyd, but the Spurs hang on. 93.
challenge accepted. We will boo our hearts out. I don't think. Okay.
Able to come up with a win.
Hey, I want you to, but I don't think it'll happen.
Screen from Boucher. And a decent look for Lloyd.
Good win, Spurs. Lonnie Walker got a little too hype at the end. A little too hype at the end. He had some easy shots, and he wasn't calm and collected. Yeah. He was showing off though. He killed it. Lucas Salmon is right there with that polo on. He looked like the water boy.
6 rebounds. And Walker helps lead San Antonio.
Look at Becky.
to a
You did your
victory.
thing, Becky. Good job.
So the Spurs able to stave off a furious.
How is
rally
Luka
from the
doing?
Raptors
Luka didn't play
with
today.
down
He played great
26.
yesterday though. He didn't play today. None of the rookies, the draft picks played today, I don't think. It was basically what they've been doing is like they'll have games where it's Luka, Keldon, and Witherspoon, and they'll play in a game. And then the next game they'll have Lonnie and Eubanks be the stars. So they kind of switching off.
And Lonnie Walker, the hero of the game. 32
Did
points,
Eubanks
6
get
rebounds, 2
ejected? Yeah, he
steals,
got
2
ejected.
blocks, 2 assists.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
12 of 23 shooting.
Actually, guys, I want to see. I've been having so much fun with these summer league games. I've never had this much fun with summer league. I'm actually getting ready to get off, but I am going to look up like when the next game is, because I'm sure it's tomorrow.
Milwaukee warming up, getting ready to go. And Lonnie Walker's with Sam Alapore.
Oh, Lonnie Walker by top. I'll let y'all listen to it. I ain't gonna play it.
And you're balling
you
out,
go.
bro. Big first game, your seconds. How many points tonight? Like, I'm told 1 million points tonight. Do you feel like you're in a zone?
Absolutely. I've been working a lot. I got a lot of fire built inside of me just because of, my rookie year, adversity. Having Coach Chip, Coach Will, Coach Pop, and everyone in the Spurs organization, we just been in the gym day in and day out, and it's finally starting to pay off.
I'm gonna switch gears with you. Yo, your hair is a work of art. What's the inspiration?
Nothing much. My grandmom always told me to be unique. My mother always told me to be unique. And I think this is the most unique you're going to
How many times are you gonna tell the story?
Separate myself and make sure everyone knows who Lonnie Walker is.
It's awesome. You're awesome. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.
Well, Lonnie Walker scores 32. The Spurs win at
we don't play
93-90 over the
tomorrow.
Raptors. Summer League action continues on.
All right. Well, that's done. Man, I gotta wait till Wednesday. We gotta wait till Wednesday, y'all. Spurs don't play tomorrow. Croatia. Zion's out for the rest of the summer league, so there's no need in even watching the. Oh, Pelicans ain't on here. All right, y'all. Well, the next one's on the 10th at 8 o'clock, and I will definitely be trying to watch that. I appreciate everybody from coming through. I'm gonna start doing more videos, do lives and videos, switch them up a little bit. I haven't done a video in a while, so I'll start doing that. Come up with some topics. Um, I'll look back at the post I did where you guys told me topics to talk about. So, um, yeah, I might make another post and ask what topics you want me to talk about or what you want my next video to be. But I really appreciate the love, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and get off. Boy's tired. Great game. Can't wait till the next one. Till next time. Love y'all. This community's growing. I'm really enjoying it. I think when I come off of it, you guys can still be in the chat. I think somebody told me that, so y'all can do that. But yeah, this community's growing, man. This community's growing. See you, Brody. All right, y'all. All right. Have a good night. Have a good night. Stay safe.